Tuesday morning, everybody. Chris Allen with your weather podcast for this January 10th. It is a windy morning. A little bit wet, too. A few showers out there, not a big deal yet. The bigger deal, the wind, making a lot of noise this morning. Wind gust already 35 to 40 miles per hour. Wind advisory in effect for today all the way through 6 o'clock this evening. So high-profile vehicles, watch out. If you've got anything outdoors like lawn furniture, grills, trampolines, trash cans, they're likely going to get blown away or blown around. So secure those objects outdoors. It's already windy, so as you go out the door this morning, you'll need some extra hairspray or gel or Dapper Dan pomade or something. Dippity-doo. Extra this morning. 44 was the official high temperature yesterday in Bowling Green, 45 the average. That's just a 1 degree difference. That 44, by the way, came just before midnight. That was our warmest temperature of the day yesterday, as we have actually warmed up overnight, therefore the strong southerly winds that we're getting right now. 22 was our low, 26 the average. That's a 4 degree difference. 1 year ago, we had a high of 56 and a low of 41 back in 2016. No rainfall officially yet, but that will change beginning today, as we're looking at a 70% chance of showers, windy and wet. 55 will be the high today with a south wind at 21 with gust of 40, which we've already experienced this morning in a few areas. 70% chance of showers, perhaps even a thunderstorm this evening. And an overnight low at 50, so the temperatures are not going to move that much. And then into Wednesday, a continued 60% chance of showers and maybe a thunderstorm, all the way to 65, continued windy. South winds at 16 to 32. And we've bumped up the number for Thursday. 50% chance of showers near 70. 70. But get this. As a front comes in, stalls out, then heads south of us, that's going to allow some cooler air to move in for just 1 day. As we go from 70 to 47 Thursday night, and then that 47 will be the high temperature on Friday with a 60% chance of showers. But now, as that front goes back to the north as a warm front, then we soar right back to 60 on Saturday with a 30% chance of showers. I know this is going to be hard to keep up with. Sunday, slight chance of a shower, 64. Monday, a 50% chance of showers, and 65. So we go 55, 65, 70, 47, 60. 64, 65. Those are your 7 days. Crazy. It's all because of a series of fronts that will move in. Some of those will stall over the area. And once they stall, it's a dividing line between the cool air to the north, the very warm and wet air to the south. And as soon as the front wobbles a little bit, and we get on the north side of that stalled front, well, it's cooler. So that's what happens Thursday night into Friday until it retreats back to the north or wobbles back to the north of us as a warm front, and then we just warm right back up. It is going to be a very volatile week. We're not really calling for severe weather, but it's going to be wet and windy. And, as you heard, warm in some cases for this time of the year when the average high is 45. We're going to be 20 to 25 degrees warmer than that. All right, that will do it for this edition of the podcast. God bless as always, and thank you so much for listening. Know the weather before it knows you. Have a great day. I'll see you live at 5:30 on AM Kentucky, 11 a.m. on midday, streaming live to the WBKO app and WBKO.com. And later today, if you can, join me for my radio show at Classic Hits, Sam 100.7 between 3 and 7 p.m.